Hi, my name is Zuleika Morales Romero. I'm the Hudson Antonio Field Office Director, and I have been appointed to be honorary chair this year for the combined federal campaign, which is a great honor to be part of CFC and more so to be the honorary chair and to represent my agency and allow me to also spread the word. CFC is a time where we all have to come together as federal employees and see what additional help we can. When I joined civil service, I joined my agency because I really did believe in its mission, and the mission of HUD is to help those that need it the most. I think that while we're doing that, we can see the impact of the work that we do, but at the same time, during this holiday season, it's important for us to be able to expand that and show that as federal employees, we're here not just to create and fulfill the mission of our agencies, but also to create an impact in our communities we serve and the communities that surround us. I think this is the time where we want to choose that topic or theme or something that comes to our heart where we can go ahead and provide a contribution through CFC. As a family, you come together and you decide where you want to focus on. Our family normally provides donations to animal welfare. We provide donations to the homeless. And of course, we don't forget about our veterans. There are items that you may want to do the same and focus on that and do that. We all know because of COVID-19 pandemic, charities have slowed down. Everything has slowed down. Our country was affected, the world was affected, and the contributions of CFC, the participation in CFC was significantly impacted last year. And I believe that this is a time that we can show the change. This year's theme is Be the Face of the Change. We've reached a point of stability where we can go out again, where we're not in lockdown, where we can be part of our communities again. And I think we can demonstrate that by being that face of change and providing our contributions. Once again, pick that theme that you're interested in, pick that thing that comes to your heart, be it environment, be it supporting our homeless, supporting our veterans, supporting animals. It doesn't have to be just domestic animals, maybe wild animals. Just pick a thing and theme and provide your contribution this year. It will make a significant impact. Thank you very much.
People have supported great causes throughout history, faced challenges that seem to be bigger than us, but persisted towards the face of change. No matter whose footsteps you choose to follow, no matter what cause you feel compelled to support, no matter if it's $1 per pay period, $25, or $75 per pay period, your gift through payroll deduction and a few hours of time volunteering will help make a change. Animal welfare. Every individual matters. Every individual has a role to play. Every individual makes a difference. The least I can do is speak out for those who cannot speak for themselves. The greatest danger to our future is apathy. Jane Goodall. No matter what cause you feel compelled to support, your gift will help make a change. Take this opportunity to positively impact the world we all live in.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and I am with Austin Pets Alive. Austin Pets Alive has served the community of Austin and beyond since 2008. We service the animals that are most in need. All of the animals within our programs come to us from euthanasia lists from other shelters, and Austin Pets Alive acts as the safety net for those animals. We've created innovative programs that speak to specific reasons why animals may not make it out alive in a traditional animal shelter, whether it be from tiny kittens who are not yet weaned and can fit in the palm of your hand, to large dogs who simply have no other place to go. Our organization helps put those animals into homes and get them into loving families. Since 2008, we've saved almost 100,000 animals and have helped fill out families throughout the community. And in fact, I'm lucky enough to be one of our adopters. This past February, Texas experienced something that we never thought that we would experience, in that hundreds, thousands of people were out of electricity due to the winter storm. And Austin Pets Alive, even though our main facility and most of our staff also were experiencing that, we still worked to mobilize and support the animals that were in need. So many shelters across the state were needing to shut down and close and euthanize animals because there weren't people able to get to them and support those animals. And there was also an influx of animals coming in. And so I said yes to fostering a tiny puppy that found himself in a shelter, who otherwise would have been euthanized if Austin Pets Alive didn't take him into our care. I said yes to fostering him, told my husband that this puppy, we absolutely weren't going to be able to adopt him because he was going to get on a plane to Florida. So we were just his layover spot. But my 2-year-old daughter quickly fell in love with this tiny little puppy, which is so funny because that's not the dog that we imagined having. Our dog of 10 years had died in December, and we didn't think that our family was quite ready to bring a new dog into the mix. But clearly my 2-year-old daughter and this puppy fell deeply in love, and I worked it out with the dog program that little puppy would not be boarding the plane to Florida, and he would get to stay in my home. And he has brought so much joy to our family, and I am just so grateful that he is alive and that he gets to be a part of my family. And getting to be a part of that foster and then adoption experience is really cool, because I know that thousands of people across our community have experienced that same thing. And I know that whether people are fostering or adopting or volunteering with APA, I've heard so many stories about how these animals have saved people's lives, have brought joy into their homes, into their hearts, and have given them a reason to smile every day, and have given them a reason to go out and be active in the community and to be a part of this community. And I'm just so grateful for Austin Pets Alive and all of the work that goes on here, saving the lives of animals that also helps support and bring joy to the lives of humans. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Andrew Hannes, and I am a beneficiary and now volunteer for the Warrior Dog Foundation. The Warrior Dog Foundation actually came through at a time for me and my canine companion from the U.S. Air Force, who is resting so quietly behind me now in his retirement, military working dog, Benny. So Benny and I were partnered together as Security Forces military working dog handling team in the U.S. Air Force. We were together for 4 years before my time in the service ended, and Benny continued to work. He worked actually for another 5 more years before his retirement was up. And when Benny was actually slated for retirement, the military deemed him as too aggressive with behavioral issues, and they wanted to euthanize him. It was at this time that I was kind of heartbroken, because I was really hoping to bring Benny home to the retirement he deserved. I had made constant contact with the veterinarian and the vet tech at the base to make sure that Benny was going to come home and he had his retirement. So this was heartbreaking news to receive. Well, we worked together and we found the Warrior Dog Foundation, which happens to be an amazing foundation providing these services for our retired canines that are otherwise deemed unadoptable at the end of their service. Their mantra, their mission, their core value is that no canine should be put down at the end of their service, especially considering the great tribute that they've given to our country and our servicemen and women. And they agreed to take in Benny to prevent him from being euthanized. And during his time there, they actually put him through rehabilitation training. They evaluated him to understand what the triggers were, what are the nuances that are making his behavior unfavorable. At the end of the evaluation, they basically say whether or not this dog or any of the dogs that they take in can be adopted out to a home. And with my circumstance being his first handler and a prior handler in general, it was quite favorable for me to receive him at the end. They were very enthused that Benny was able to come home to me. It's been less than a year. We're going on a year in about a month or two, and it has been wonderful having him home. It's kind of brings things full circle Honestly, it helps fill in this piece of my life where I thought something was kind of empty or missing. And now Benny's home where he belongs, and things just have been great since. Chaotic nonetheless, because he is still a Belgian Malinois, and even at 11 years old, he has the energy of a puppy. So it's been an interesting dynamic to say the least, but definitely well worth it. And I'm so grateful for the Warrior Dog Foundation to even be able to provide that service for these canines, and especially considering our circumstances.
Donating money through payroll deduction, debit or credit card, or bank transfer, and volunteering time is so easy with the CFC. The quickest and easiest way to give is through the secure online giving system at givecfc.org. Signing up is simple and painless. It will take you less than 10 minutes, and once you are set up, your giving is on autopilot for the entire year. Let me show you how you can make a difference with just $1 minimum contribution, and of course you can give more. Step 1, go to givecfc.org and click Donate. Step 2, create an account or log into your existing account. Step 3, complete or update your profile. Your campaign manager or key worker will give you your agency's CFC code, or you can locate your agency using the search bar. Step 4, choose the charities you want to support. Choose as many as you want. Support the causes that mean something to you. You can give to multiple charities in the amounts you choose. And don't forget to volunteer service hours if you can. Charities really need money and support. Use the search features to search by charity name, location, cause area, or administrative fundraising rate. Just click on the charities you want to support and add them to your basket. Step 5, choose your pledge method: payroll deduction, credit or debit card, or bank transfer. Choose your desired payment frequency, one time or reoccurring. Choose your annual pledge amount, and then allocate your donation and volunteer hours to the charities you selected. Don't forget to click submit, and you are done. That's how you can make a difference in less than 10 minutes through the secure online giving system. There's a new way to give through the CFC Giving app. This fully functional app allows you to complete every detail of your gift on your smartphone. Just go to the Apple or Google store and download the app and give. It's that simple. And of course, if you still prefer a paper pledge form, you can download the paper pledge form from givecfc.org and fill it out using the instructions on the second page. Submit it to your key worker or just mail it in. It's easy too. So those are your 3 ways to give: $1 per pay period, or a minimum one-time gift of $1 or more if you can, in just 10 minutes and volunteer time through the CFC. Thank you for listening, and more importantly, thank you for your gift.